You might remember I did a video a while back, a couple of videos talking about this bipartisan border bill that they were trying to pass in the Senate that Donald Trump torpedoed, told his Republican colleagues to not pass it and wait for him to be elected so he could pass something. Basically, they want something to run on. And then when they torpedoed it, the Republicans kept saying, well, Joe Biden should do something through executive action. And they tried to impeach Homeland Security Secretary Mayorkas on not doing enough at the southern border because, they didn't do enough or whatever. Well, Joe Biden answered that today. And he took a major shot at Republicans. He issued an executive order basically turning away all asylum seekers that enter the U.S. in between legal ports of entry right now. There's going to be some restrictions that I have not read up on, but basically if they don't cross at an authorized port of entry, and they get picked up by Border Patrol in between, their request for asylum will not be heard, will not be granted, and they will be either returned to Mexico or their home country. Now that's a good thing. We've needed something done about the border for a long time. And this is the first step. But in his remarks, he also said he will not dehumanize any of the immigrants. He will not separate families at borders. He won't. He made some references to some comments Donald Trump made, where Donald Trump called out immigrants and stuff as poisoning the blood of America, things like that. He's like, that's not how I feel. Our country's been built on immigration for since its inception. But he's trying to do something, and he's also putting pressure on Republicans to actually pass that bipartisan deal. It's going to be interesting to see how the Republicans respond, and when I get a chance later, I might do another video summing up a little more about this executive action, this executive order. I do know that it will remain in effect up until the point when immigration officials have less than 1,500 contacts in between ports of entry. This does not currently affect those that are crossing at the legal points of entry and anything to do with them.